Hey everyone. So, coming at you today with the showcase video of the Bladeguard Ancient. Now, this is currently a very late recording for me as it's around 1 a.m. and this is actually my second attempt at the video. The first attempt, well, I noticed quite a few problems with the model with some of the dry brushing I did. And also, the video kept consistently losing focus and I couldn't regain it. Like, okay, you see me holding him now instead of him being on the table. That's because whenever he was on the table, he would lose focus. And the only time I would be able to keep it is if he was in my hand. So I just decided to scrap it, because I've since gone and fixed the mistake. Like, it was a pretty big mistake. But yeah, so I'll just get into it. So, as you can see, this is my first ancient. The ancient is just what the terminology they use for standard bearers. Why are they called ancients? I don't know, but they are. But yeah, on the last video, the mistake was on this part of the robe right here. When I was dry brushing that metal hand that's on the chain, a bunch of the Runefang steel got onto the robe without me knowing. And yeah, so I just had to redo that. So I've since gone and fixed it, and I actually just re-dry brushed with more Eshin Gray to really make it pop out and give it some kind of highlight. Hard to see in this light, but just take my word for it. But yeah. Overall, I'm kind of 50-50 on this model. On the one hand, I don't know, it's a lot of robe. But also, I think I like, I'll make a call. I like this sculpt. But yeah, cool thing about it is the banner is designed to look like angel wings for the skeleton. Now, when I did the skeleton this time, if you remember on my captain video, I shaded the captain with Agrak's Earthshade. On this one, I shaded with Seraphim Sepia to give it more of that aged look rather than a dirty and grimy look. Because this one's on a flag, he's being kept much more in a pristine condition than one that's literally mounted on a shield. Also, this model has a strange placement of the Iron Halo, which I thought was weird. Normally the Iron Halo's on the backpack. With him, it's attached to his helmet. And then it's at a weird angle, too. It looks good, but I just thought it was weird that he gets that. But yeah, as you can see, this this ancient is marked with the third company markings. So this is the company ancient. I keep calling them chapter ancients. It's company ancient. Yeah, this is the company ancient for the third company. But yeah, overall, like, I used to not like this sculpt at all. But, and I know this is going to sound arrogant, but like, I think it works really good with my color scheme. Because mostly when they do the robes on these guys, they do the normal parchment color for the robe. And I don't think it looks as good. I think the robe works really well with black, and plus it contrasts really well with my bright-ass silver armor. And, I don't know, I'm also preferential to green, so there's that. But yeah, things like I wasn't prepared for with this model is like, when I first started recording the first video, like, he's tall. Like, he's not as tall as the Redemptor Dreadnought, but also the Redemptor Dreadnought I could set farther back and it'd be able to focus on him because he's a bigger unit. This one is a smaller scale unit. He's just taller. He doesn't have bigger details like the Redemptor does. He's just tall. So it's kind of hard to get a good focus on him. So that's why you'll see me zoom in. You'll see me move the camera closer here, and it'll take a second to focus. Also, it's because I have shitty recording equipment, but that's a separate issue. But yeah, overall, I think I do like this sculpt now. I think I do. I like it with my color scheme. I like that I went with the black robe, because originally I was thinking, oh, I'll go with the green robe, but I ultimately decided against that. I figured that'd be way too much green and it won't complement the silver well enough. Like right now, the green only works as well as it does is because it's separated from the silver by the black, which is kind of how I intended it. But yeah. So let me know what you guys think. After this, I'm going to be doing my assault intercessors with the sergeant with chainsword. And that'll be my last squad to do before my big army showcase video. Big. Don't know why I did that. Yeah, I'll do my big army showcase video. It'll be in a different room on a different table. I just got to figure out which one and how I want to set it up. But yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.